Most of the paddock seem to think you guys are 6th, 7th. Is that realistic to what you guys understand, or is it better or worse?
I think it's so close in the midfield that, if you read into the lap times of testing, then 10 kilos of fuel plus minus could, move you up and down towards the front or all the way to the back of that midfield pack. So it seems every year it's kind of just getting closer and closer together, which is exciting in many ways and also frustrating when you have a tough weekend. But I feel like we are well prepared for the season, and we had a good test where we, got all the running that we could have hoped for, and it's been some good days of work for the guys to look through all the data we got at the test and come up with new ideas for the first race.
How different was this off-season for you, knowing, obviously, when you left Abu Dhabi last year, that you would have those 3 months and you would be a Formula One driver in 2023, an expectation which you didn't have in 2022?
Yeah, it's been great to just actually have an off-season, being in the loop of everything, and training-wise, I've been back into my old routine and had a proper sort of training off-season. So I feel a lot more prepared this time around than last year. But also, last year there was something about just being thrown in into deep water, and I have to just pull it out. And I thought that was really exciting. And we of course had a great first race. So I don't think it's gonna perhaps show on track, but I have a much better and more prepared feeling going into this year.
And you've gone from having a relatively young, relatively inexperienced teammate to a very, very experienced teammate in Nico Hülkenberg. How's it been welcoming him to the team? How's he settling in? And how are you finding working with him? Do you like the same things on the cars? Can you work very much in the same direction?
I think it's still early days to really know, because in testing you just go through the program and you give your feedback, but you don't really control the direction as a driver. It's testing, so there's a lot of stuff the engineers and the team wants to go through, and you're just giving feedback on those things. So we'll see. I know that Nico is going to do well. As you said, he's one of the most experienced drivers on the grid, and I'm fairly experienced as well. So I hope that with that combined, we can be a good asset for the team and help the team in their development phase.